अभी आपका बिजनेस रन हो रहा है. ओके, आई विल रिकॉर्ड इट इन इंग्लिश. If you are not comfortable, you can tell me. Okay, I want it in Hindi. I will explain it in both languages.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Let me see it here. So you are running a business here. Okay.
I'm not able to hear you. Your voice is breaking something.
Okay.
Or do something do say or
Okay. Now is it clear now?
Now okay. Yeah, now.
Okay. So now you are running a website.
Okay.
Okay. So your website is in Kolkata. Okay.
Okay.
It is in Kolkata. Okay. So people are accessing this website. Okay. You have a online store. Okay. This is your business. Like some apparels you are selling. Okay. Some clothes, all that you are selling it. Okay. So what happened? The servers which are kept in the data center. Okay. There was a power outage. Power has gone. Okay. And your server is shut down. Okay. And the entire Kolkata has been shut down the power. Okay. It will not come for 2 days. Okay. So now your website is gone, right? It's not working now. Okay. Let's say your website is fashion.com. Okay. So this is gone. Now what we will call this as disaster. There is no disaster here, but power outage is, we will call this as disaster. Okay. Or there is a flood. Okay. Flood, and you cannot access the data center. So all the data center is flooded. Okay. So that also a disaster. Okay. Some earthquake has come and the building has collapsed and your servers data everything is gone. That is also disaster. Okay. So your business is gone, right? How you will run the business now? Okay. I don't want to lose my business. My business is very critical. This is your requirement. Okay. So now what you will do? So you will ask experts. Okay. So in this scenario, what you will do? So in Chennai, you have heard that there was one time floods. Okay. Mumbai also lot of times it got flooded. Okay. So those times, okay, people will ask, okay, what is my business continuity planning? So how my business will run in that scenario? Okay. So for that reason, what we will do? Okay. This is your Kolkata. Okay. So we will copy all this data to Delhi here. Okay. You will be copying one copy here, second copy here. So every 30 minutes, okay, you will be copying the data from here to here. Okay. In case of disaster, okay, so you will run from Delhi. Okay. So let's say I am a user here. Okay. So let's say I am a business user. Okay. Let's say I am a customer. So I am buying lot of products from fashion.com. Okay. So this is gone now. Okay. So you have configured fashion.com to run from Delhi. Okay. So I will be connecting now Delhi. Okay. So I don't know where this is running. I am least bothered. Okay, I am only bothered with fashion.com. It should come from where this is running. Okay, so I will be running like this. I will come and visit. Okay, this is how you will be copying your data from one location to the other. So 30 minutes, I cannot bear 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes is huge loss for me. Why can't you copy it every 5 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to have a copy in every 5 minutes. Okay, so then we will tell, okay, that you need to bear the cost. Okay, so you will tell, okay, I will bear the cost. So then you will tell, okay, I don't want to lose even 5 minutes also. I want just 30 seconds. Okay, so we will copy the data here, from here to here. Every 30 seconds we will be copying. Okay, this concept is called as high availability. Okay, or if this completely goes down, then we will call this as disaster recovery, DR site or protected site. Okay, so let's say this is your primary. Okay, and this is your secondary. Okay, so within 5 minutes, okay, my site is gone down. I cannot tolerate the business, so you need to bring it within 5 minutes here. So my business should be up and running. Within 5 minutes, you run it from any secondary site, or we call this as protected site. Okay, so either you select Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad, or any other location. This is my primary location. Okay, and that is my secondary. Okay, so that is how your disaster will happen. Okay, so now what we will,
In protected, we have not selected any location.
yeah, okay, now we will go. Okay, this is our drill. Okay, so in this drill what we will do, so you will be copying this data here every day. So this is your normal SQL server. Okay, Adventure Works 2025 database. So you will have SQL server agent. Okay, at daily 12 o'clock you will take the complete backup. Okay, and then you will put it in a different location, or you will have in a different format, just like how we have taken yesterday. So you have taken it .bak. Okay, it is not in normal database format. Okay, so you have taken it into a different drive. Okay, now after taking the full backup, your users are connected and they are inserting, updating, deletion. Okay, so every 15 minutes what you have configured, you are taking the transaction logs, whatever transaction you are making, the LDF files. Every 15 minutes you are taking the backup of the transaction logs, T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, like that. Okay, so like this you are taking it every 15 minutes. Okay, so what one guy has done is, junior admin, he deleted some sales order. Okay, accidentally he deleted the sales order header. Okay, so this data is gone now. At 2 o'clock he deleted. So you want to recover this. How you will recover? So there is a data loss now. Okay, so now this is our disaster recovery scenario. Okay, so he has done something, you need to recover now. Okay, So now what you will do, you will tell, okay, what is the point in time backup that we have.
I can't see this.
Okay. So what is the point in time backup that we have here? Okay. Okay. So that is what the data loss is. Now you will see how much you can restore it back immediately. Okay. So you will go back here. Okay. Let me take this into our
Pointing time in means recovery. What I
yeah,
have
yeah,
lost 8 p.m.
yeah. From where we can restore this. Okay. Okay. So how much you can restore? Okay. At what time we can restore? Okay.
It's okay, I can see. Yeah.
See, 2 hours. Okay. There is a 2 p.m. backup. Okay. So immediately you will restore it to the latest recovery of that particular point. That is your point in time recovery. Okay. Now you rolled back to that particular timing. Okay. Once you roll back, you will just check whether the sales order is there or not, whether he has deleted or you are having this copy. Okay. So you
If
will have
deleted,
yes.
if deleted,
So after deletion you restore it, then you will validate it. Okay. Whether the restored is happened, whether you got the data back or not. That is your validation and documentation. Okay. So you see it here, something RPO and RTO you have. Okay. RPO means how much you can lost your data. Okay.
okay.
Let's say yesterday also I told you the same thing. Okay. You have RPO and RTO. Okay. So RPO means how much you can lose the data. Okay. I will go back again here. Okay. To the RPO RTO. Okay. This is all done. Okay. So I will take one example here. Okay. So I will get one diagram with, okay, RPO and RTO. So you are seeing it. Okay. I have been blocked. Or else I will open my visual studio. Okay. Visio I will open. Okay. Take this example. Okay. So you have a backup here. Okay. So you have an incident here at this time. Okay, at 12 o'clock. Let's say you have a disaster here. Now you know what is disaster. Okay. So what time are you going to restore it back to my business? Okay. So last usable backup you have taken 4 hours back. Okay. So you have asked, okay, to take backup every 4 hours. Okay, means 4 hours data is gone. You need to tolerate that data loss. Okay, I will take 6 hours to restore it back. Okay.
I spoke my.
Okay. Okay.
I don't need Hindi. I'm not Hindi people. Okay, my native is Bengali. I'm Bengali.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not Hindi actually.
Okay.
You are not so that's right.
Okay.
Like useless.
Okay, then we will see. Okay, so at 8 o'clock you have taken the backup. Okay, or 7 o'clock you have backup. You have taken backup. Okay,
Okay.
12 o'clock you had a disaster. Okay, all the 5 hours data is gone. That is your loss.
Yeah.
Understood now?
Yeah.
That is your RTO.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Got it.
Sorry, that will be your RPO. Okay, this is your RPO. Okay, so now you called me. Okay, can you please fix this? Okay, disaster has struck. Okay, the building is on fire. Okay, how much time it will take to restore it back to the service? You use my Mumbai site and restore the service. Okay, you asked me what time, how much time you require to restore my business back to the normal. Okay, I will tell. Okay, so I want 6 hours. Okay, by morning 6 o'clock you will get your website running. Okay, that is your RTO window. Now you got what is RPO and RTO?
Yes.
Okay, now you see it here. So here your RPO, time between last usable data and disruption. It may be minutes, hours or days. Okay, RTO is time from disruption to restored services. Okay, anyways your services is down now. I will take some time to restore it. This is how you are measuring the RTO. How long can we down before it becomes unacceptable? So you will tell, see, after 6 hours I cannot accept the loss here. I cannot bear the loss. That is my RTO. Okay, RPO is how much recent data we can afford to lose. Okay, every 4 hours you are taking the backup, means 4 hours you can lose the data. That is your RPO.
Yes.
Okay, so it requires your determines the investment here. How much you want to store that, how much speed you want to recover, how many times you want to do the backup between the site 1 and site 2. Okay, so that is how your backup will be determined. Okay, so now you will do a business impact analysis here. This is your business impact analysis. So this will be in a separate class here, which will come in audit standards. Okay, so if you are a tier 0, okay, if your application is tier 0, okay, so you will not tolerate any business zero data loss. If you tell, see, my application is tier 0, I will not tolerate any data loss. I should be copying it immediately. Within 15 minutes you need to bring that server up. No matter whether you get it from Mumbai, Chennai or Hyderabad, I don't care. Within 15 minutes it should be up and running. That is your RTO. Okay, once you define this, tier 0, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, the business will, you need to pay for that cost here. So you need to invest it. Okay. So let's.
What is when your data lost when your data lost is zero, then you can take time 15 minutes recover, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See here how your data loss, I will tell you. Okay. Let me give you example here. Okay, I will take. So you want to have a zero data loss here. Okay. So you are having your tier 0 application. Okay. So whenever you write it on the database, it will copy both here. Okay. One copy here, the other copy here. One here, the other one here. So you will be copying the data 2 times here. One time here in primary and in secondary. Okay. So you are using the bandwidth also here. So this is your, let's say, this is your Kolkata site. Okay. What happened here? Okay. So this is your Kolkata site. Looks like this is gone now. Okay. Okay, I will use mouse. This is having some problem. Okay. So you have it here. So now we have it here, data here, and one more copy here, and one more here. Okay. So this is your cloud. Okay. This is one copy. This is in Kolkata. Okay. This is in Delhi. Okay. This is in Mumbai. You are using Azure cloud here. Okay. So your data center is in Airtel office. Okay. They are managing your server. Okay. So whenever you write something on the database, you will immediately have a copy to this location immediately. Okay. So if you are paying for 10 GB, okay, okay, you should be paying 10 GB here also. Okay. And for the bandwidth also you should be paying. Okay. Immediately I am copying because you cannot tolerate the data loss here. Okay. This is your RPO. Okay. So you are immediately copying. Your RPO is 0 here. Okay. Once this site is down, okay, I will get this service back here in 15 minutes. Okay. This will be your RTO.
Okay, I understood now. It's clear.
Okay.
100%. Yeah.
See, sometimes what you tell, okay, my RTO is 24 hours. Okay. So my RPO is 6 hours. Okay. Means every 6 hours I will be copying the data here. Okay. So I don't have to pay for this bandwidth here, high bandwidth. Because if you are telling me RPO 0, I will be copying at very speed. So now what I will do, I will wait for 6 hours here. Okay. Once I get the data, then I will copy it here. So my RPO is 6 hours now. So you have told me, okay, now RTO is 24 hours. Okay. Let's say Tuesday, today Wednesday, right? Wednesday 12 o'clock, early morning, the server has gone down. Okay. Then I will take Thursday early morning 12 o'clock I will ensure that your services are up and running from the Delhi side. This is your RTO. Okay. Based on the RPO and RTO, you will calculate the backup.
This is my RTO, right?
Yeah.
This D.
Yes. This is
Okay.
your.
Mean Thursday by 12 o'clock I will get my RTO. So it is RTO, right?
This is your source and this is your target. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Or this is your primary site. This is your protected site. Okay. So this is the major concept in backup also. Whenever you ask about a business continuity plan, they will ask, okay, what is your RTO and what is your RPO. Okay. So that is what I was telling you yesterday. Okay. So if you go now here, so you will understand what is the RPO and RTOs are coming here. Okay. You see now, in an enterprise environment, backup strategies are no longer just saving data. Okay. You are not just saving the data. They are complex calculation balancing your RPO and RTO. Okay. So you are not just saving the data, just like how you are saving your data to OneDrive. That is not the case in the enterprise environment. Every minute and every hour will count here. Okay. So that is why you will be looking at all the aspects here. So what is my RPO, what is my RTO? Based on that, I will be copying the data here. You see it here. First full backup. If I am taking full backup, then it will be full here. Okay. So you are scheduling backup during the lowest IO period. Okay. So whenever you are taking backup, I should not be having a full IO operation, input output. Means database should not be performing huge here. That is why you are scheduled at 2 o'clock in the early morning. So that I can get a backup where the less users are connected. So that is your timing also. Okay. Differential backup is your after whatever you have changed it, then you are doing this differential backup. Okay. So this also I will explain you what is differential, what is full backup, what is all that incremental backup. So we can go with that backup concepts also. Okay. So now you are understanding, right now?
Yeah, I understood in differential backup.
Okay.
Little bit differential.
Okay. Now I will show you the practical queries here. How you will do that query here. Okay. So now, okay. Now you are, let's say this is your availability zone 1 here. Okay. This is your primary one and secondary. Okay. This is in your Kolkata. This is your Kolkata office. This is building 1 and this is building 2. Okay. Building 1, if building 1 is gone down, you are still running from the building 2. Okay. Let's say the entire Kolkata is gone down. Then you will go to availability zone here 2. Okay. This is one availability zone concept. Now you have it here.
Okay. Availability zone like the same place or different state, different place.
Sorry.
With availability zone in Kolkata only or outside of Kolkata?
This is availability zone is outside Kolkata. Okay. So this is in Delhi. You are copying it in Delhi now. Okay. So now once this get copied here, then you need to pay amount for this copy, huge amount. So you need to pay for Airtel. This you are doing it internally. Building 1 to building 2, you have your infrastructure. You don't have to pay anything here. You have set it up. Okay? Got it?
Yes.
Here you need to pay money for this.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay? So this is
Okay.
how in Mumbai also, in Delhi also, you have done this setup like this. Again in two buildings.
Hmm.
Okay? Which is distance between these two buildings is like 1 kilometer. Within 1 kilometer, you have set. Okay? Now you have it here. Database you created at T1 time. Okay? You have full backup. Okay? So now at T2 you have differential database backup. Okay? Only whatever you are differing, you have this backup here. Okay? So then at T3, okay, this time you have a different backup. Okay? Let's say you inserted, deleted, updated, all that at the T3 here. Okay? Now at this point of time you have taken the complete backup again. Okay, that is how you are doing it. Now something failure has occurred here. Okay, so now you want to go for the recovery path here. How much you are going to lose the data here. So you got the RPO now, right?
Yes.
Copying. Okay, so now you will go. Okay, so you will check the log. Okay, then so so for your understanding, I captured all the details here. This is how it will work like that. Okay. So now you will be doing it. Okay. This is how your data will be stored here. Storage, how your data will look like. This will be your used data pages. This will be your data file, storage bytes on the disk. This is actual used data. These are the data pages. This is data file. And this is entire your database maximum size. Okay. So these
Yeah.
are the
Just stop. Stop here.